What if I told you there's a royal figure who's not just living a billionaire lifestyle, but rewriting the very definition of luxury? Imagine a man who's not only a prince, but also a poet, an equestrian champion, an adventurer, and a social media icon, all rolled into one. Sounds unbelievable? Meet Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, better known to the world as Fazza. As the Crown Prince of Dubai, his life isn't just about unimaginable wealth. It's a blend of royal tradition, modern extravagance, and a profound connection to his people and culture. But here's the question: how exactly does Faza spend his billions? What secrets hide within his private Boeing 747-400, a flying palace worth hundreds of millions? How does he juggle an empire of over 1,000 elite horses, a car collection of 500 rare hypercars, and an ultra-luxurious yacht that rivals any five-star resort? Get ready to dive into a world where royalty meets adrenaline, poetry meets horsepower, and every moment is a story worth telling. Rise to power. How does a young royal, born into privilege, transform himself into one of the most dynamic and visionary leaders of the modern Arab world? What secrets of ambition and strategy fuel the rise of Faza, the Crown Prince of Dubai, from a bright-eyed student to a global powerhouse? Born on November 14, 1982, in the glittering city of Dubai, Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, whom the world knows simply as Faza, was never destined to be just a figurehead. From an early age, he was meticulously groomed to lead, to innovate, and to inspire. His elite education included time at the Dubai School of Government, the prestigious Royal Military Academy Sandhurst in the UK, and the London School of Economics, where he refined his strategic thinking and developed a global perspective. At just 24, Faza was appointed Deputy Ruler of Dubai, a role that set the stage for even greater leadership. By 2008, he ascended to the position of Crown Prince, steering Dubai into a new era of prosperity. Fast forward to 2024, and Faza holds multiple key roles as UAE Minister of Defense, Deputy Prime Minister, and a visionary architect behind Dubai's meteoric rise as a global tech and innovation hub. His influence stretches from the World Government Summit to pioneering breakthroughs in AI and industrial innovation, shaping not just a city, but the future itself. Global visionary. What happens when royalty steps beyond tradition and takes the reins of national transformation? Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, known to the world as Faza, is not just Dubai's crown prince. He is a powerhouse of progress shaping the future of the United Arab Emirates. As Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Defense, Faza plays a central role in national leadership, overseeing strategic military and security affairs. But his vision goes further. As chair of the Executive Council of Dubai, he drives the city's innovation, economy, and global influence. He leads the Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid establishment for young entrepreneurs, empowering the next generation of business leaders, and chairs the Supreme Committee for Development and Citizens Affairs, ensuring citizens' welfare remains a top priority. In his role as chairman of the Dubai Judicial Council, he ensures justice and integrity across Dubai's legal system. His active involvement, such as attending the Joint Command and Staff College graduation, shows his dedication to building strong, capable leadership for tomorrow. Faza is not just ruling, he's redefining what it means to lead in the modern Arab world. Private jet. What if your morning commute took you 30,000 feet above the world, in a floating palace reserved for royalty? For Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the skies aren't just highways. They're a realm where he commands luxury and prestige with every flight. His aircraft of choice? The magnificent Boeing 747-400, operated by the Dubai Royal Air Wing. But this isn't your typical jet. It's a statement of opulence. A 100 million to 270 million flying masterpiece that embodies the unmatched sophistication of the Al Maktoum family. Inside this airborne sanctuary, there are no cramped seats or queues. Instead, Faza enjoys plush luxury suites, state-of-the-art entertainment systems, and every indulgence imaginable. It's a space where comfort meets technology, where the world's most luxurious amenities are always at arm's reach. Each time Faza takes to the skies, it's not just about getting from point A to point B, it's about owning the sky, living a lifestyle where every journey becomes a testament to the splendor and grandeur that defines the life of Dubai's crown prince, his floating palace. What if your escape wasn't just a yacht, but a floating palace of pure luxury? For Dubai's crown prince Fazza, the Smeralda yacht is precisely that. Built by Silver Yachts in 2012 and designed by Espen Oweno, this 77-meter super yacht redefines elegance at sea. It features sun-soaked lounges, expansive sun decks, a beach club, a helipad, and cabins rivaling five-star resorts. Whether entertaining elite guests or enjoying solitude, Fazza uses this engineering marvel to unwind, far from the spotlight. With panoramic ocean views and unmatched sophistication, the Smeralda isn't just a yacht, it's his kingdom on water. The car collection. What if every time you stepped into your garage, you weren't just greeted by a car, but by a masterpiece of speed and design? For Fazza, the Crown Prince of Dubai, his garage isn't a place to park. It's a living museum of automotive excellence. With over 500 ultra-rare and exotic vehicles, Fazza's collection isn't just impressive, it's jaw-dropping. Imagine standing beside early 2000s legends such as the Koenigsegg CCX, the iconic Ferrari Enzo, the sleek Porsche Cayenne GT, and the groundbreaking Bugatti Veyron 16.4. As the years rolled into the 2000s and 10s, Fazza added true automotive royalty to his fleet. The Lamborghini Veneno Roadster, Aston Martin 177, the LaFerrari, McLaren P1, and the hybrid supercar Porsche 918 Spider. Not one to stop at the past, Fazza embraced the future in the 2020s with showstoppers like the Ferrari Daytona SP3 and the futuristic Lamborghini Sian. Each vehicle is a statement of power, elegance, and cutting-edge technology. For Fazza, cars aren't just machines, they're expressions of passion, precision, and the art of living fast in a world that thrives on pushing boundaries, equestrian mastery, and beyond. What drives a man who commands empires to devote his heart to horses? For Fazza, Crown Prince of Dubai, it's not just about wealth or status. It's about passion, tradition, and a deep bond with these majestic creatures. Fazza is no casual rider. He's a world-class equestrian, owning over 1,000 elite horses and competing in prestigious events like the World Equestrian Games, where he's claimed multiple championships. His stables are legendary, showcasing not just a love for the sport, but a commitment to preserving equestrian heritage at the highest level. Yet Fazza's connection with animals doesn't stop there. He shares stunning glimpses of his horses, camels, falcons, and even giraffes, painting a portrait of a man deeply in tune with nature. Beyond the stables, Fazza is a true adrenaline junkie, skydiving over iconic Dubai landmarks, scuba diving in pristine waters, cycling across the desert, and scaling skyscrapers. But he's also a poet, penning verses under his pseudonym Fazza, blending his love for adventure with a soul that appreciates the power of words. This is a prince whose life gallops beyond expectations. Social media lifestyle. Fazza isn't just a royal figure, he's a digital icon with a global following. With millions of followers on Instagram alone, Dubai's crown prince shares curated glimpses of his adventurous life, travels, workouts, and personal moments. His content blends royalty with relatability, offering fans a rare look behind palace walls. Whether skydiving over the Palm or cycling through the desert, Fazza connects deeply with his audience, especially the youth, through authenticity and inspiration. Hamdan's heart of gold. How does a man who commands empires and lives amidst unmatched luxury also dedicate himself to transforming lives around the globe? Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum embodies this rare balance. Through the Hamdan Foundation and a web of philanthropic initiatives, Fazza's vision reaches far beyond Dubai's glittering skyline. His charitable efforts focus on education, healthcare, and humanitarian relief, particularly in regions of the Arab world where support is needed most. From funding advanced medical facilities to sponsoring educational programs that empower the next generation, Fazza's commitment goes beyond financial aid. It's about building a brighter, more equitable future. His initiatives have touched countless lives, offering hope and opportunity where it's needed most. Even amid his high-profile life, Fazza's philanthropy reminds us that authentic leadership is measured not just by wealth, but by the impact one creates in the lives of others. So, how does Fazza spend his billions? It's not just about luxury, though there's plenty of that. It's about striking a balance between tradition and modernity, power and humility, adventure and responsibility. But perhaps what makes Fazza so fascinating isn't just his wealth or power. It's his human touch, his love for family, his connection to animals, his drive for adventure, and his ability to inspire a global audience with his story. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more incredible stories and exclusive insights.